This is the Cowboys Hall of Famer, the great Emmitt Smith, with us here, Media Row in New Orleans. When we have you on, you always give us some hot sports opinions about the Cowboys. What are your feelings after watching the team this season?
I have nothing hot to say.
The coaching change, any opinions there?
Everything is about as cold as the cold as it is right now. Oh, man. I mean, coaching changes, I thought it was long overdue. No disrespect to Mike McCarthy, but, again, I can go back 2 years ago and saw how we got bounced out of the playoff that 1 year. It was miserable just to see. I couldn't believe how unprepared we really were, and he validated that as well. They didn't do a good job of preparing the players. How can you not do a good job of preparing the players to play, and how can the players not do a good job themselves of preparing to play at this level? I mean, the one thing about Barry Switzer that I appreciate about Barry Switzer, he forced us as players to grow up and mature. When Jimmy had his thumb on all of us, which was great, but the responsibility fell on his shoulder, and I can understand why that burden can be very heavy for a man like Jimmy Johnson. He had to be the bad guy the whole time, while everyone else could be friends with the players. And Barry wanted us to grow up and be mature. That's all that was. That's one reason why he didn't get on everybody the way Jimmy did. And plus, he was probably too old to do it anyway. So at the end of the day, what motivates you? What gets you fired up every week to go out here and do something that you've been wanting to do for your whole entire life? This time you're getting paid for it. A lot of money. So why do I need to be motivated when I know if I go on this football field, I need to rush for 125 yards. I need to score touchdowns. That's my mindset, regardless of what the payments say. Because it's not necessarily about the payment no more, because I done negotiated that. That's all behind me. It's about my performance and my performance on a consistent basis. So that is unacceptable. I mean, coaches are there to put players in a position to make plays and to make a lot of plays. And if you're not doing that on a consistent basis, and it's not all about CD, and it's not all about Dak, and it's not all about Zeke, and it's not about it's a combination of everything. Offense, defense, we got a hell of a kicker. He's the best offensive player we got.
Yeah, he's incredible.
He's a weapon. And yet, we play to those kind of things versus playing to just to bring a diverse, balanced offense to everything. We have gotten away from our true identity. What built the Cowboys in the first 5 years of his existence under Jerry Jones?
Run the football and play some defense.
Damn it, it's simple.
Yeah.
It is very simple.
It looks like they're headed in that direction. Looks like the league is going that direction again. The running back is coming back, Emmitt.
Coming back. It never left.
With value and all that, teams have been...
Don't start that bull junk. That's the marketing play of the National Football League. The running back position never left. What left was them trying to move from the running back position and put all that pressure on the quarterbacks to be everything that they want them to be. And that's not the case. Yes, everybody that cannot run a RPO offense like Lamar Jackson. They wanted a Lamar Jackson. They wanted a Tom Brady. They wanted doggone Patrick Mahomes. And all these guys are different.
Yep.
All three of them I just mentioned are different. Russell Wilson tried to do some of that stuff, but he was good at certain things of it, certain aspects of it. Mm-hmm. They do not have the gift of a Lamar Jackson. Find me a quarterback that has that kind of gift. Joe Burrow definitely doesn't have it.
No.
And neither does the kid out in San Diego. I mean, he's good, but Josh Allen, they want to make Josh Allen into the next Lamar Jackson. It ain't going to happen.
Yeah.
So what are you doing? Develop your quarterbacks and develop your backs and develop your team into the thing that you want them to be. Vision behind purpose and strategy can come together. But if there's two different visions and two different types of strategy, and you're trying to create this hybrid of a system, I done been in those. They don't work. They do not work.
Yeah.
Where's your commitment at? That's the question. And like I said, if you go back to the Cowboys, when Jerry bought the team, there was a clear and concise focus. There was one message: win. Win. And there was a determination to win, and he brought in the right guy to make that happen. And that guy was focused on the operations of the Dallas Cowboys football team.
Yep.
And the other guy was focused on the operations of the Dallas Cowboys organization and building that brand and bringing that brand back to life. Where is it at today?
We're not sure.
It's disconnected.
For
it's disconnected.
30 years.
It's disconnected.
It's a mess today.
It's disconnected. And when it's disconnected, you're going to get disjointedness. And when you get disjointedness, you have what you have.
You have anything you want us to pass along to Troy Aikman? He's coming up next.
Just tell him I love him.
Oh, okay, we will.
Just tell him I love him.
Well, we love you. We appreciate you,
And that you
coming
called
by.
And that you called for Jerry Jones to fire himself as GM.
No,
we'll tell him that
I
too.
never said
you
that.
didn't? Oh, okay.
See,
I
He
misinterpreted.
just said go back to doing the way they did it at the beginning.
Go
That's
back.
all he's saying.
There was the blueprint. There's a blueprint there
That's right.
that works.
Right.
You have to follow the blueprint and repeat the blueprint. Therefore, the brand goes before you do. And then when I say the brand, I mean the brand of the Dallas Cowboys and the brand of style of football that made the Cowboys who they were.
The words of Catch-22, and they haven't caught him yet.
Comes to the Cowboys right now, he's going to get beat up. I don't think we're ready. We don't have the right mindset. We don't have the right commitments. I just talked about commitments and being disaligned. I think we're drafting exciting pieces. Back to your point earlier about winning. Exciting pieces that would get fans, oh, we got Ashton Jeanty. Oh, we're going to be able to run the ball. Okay. You're trying to tell me Ezekiel Elliott and Rico Dowdle could not carry their team? No. There was no commitment to run the football. And when there was a commitment, when Dak Prescott went down, Rico ran the ball well. So don't tell me we can't run the football. Dak went down. They shifted from Cooper Kupp, well, not Cooper Kupp, but Cooper Rush. It brought his passes down and created more runs for the running game. And then you start having this level of balance and start to show some kind of consistency. Need to do that the whole entire year. That's the formula that I'm talking about. And so quit trying to do what everyone else is doing in the National Football League. Your quarterback is not Patrick Mahomes. He's not Josh Allen. He's not Joe Burrows. He's Dak Prescott.
The Cowboys draft Frisco homeboy Ashton Jeanty.
I don't think so.
Why?
I don't think the Cowboys are clearly understand what they really want. They want after excitement and thrills and stuff, and they don't have a plan for them.
Right.
First of all, they don't even have a plan truly for Dak Prescott.
Right.
Let alone CeeDee Lamb. Where's the plan? And the plan that they have right now has not made sense over the last couple of years. So you all of a sudden you're going to wake up and come up with a plan for a new kid?
Right.
Plan for what you already have and allow things to fit that plan and be committed to that plan. And I think that's been the problem.